mice found her out in the yard, braiding hair on her old doll scarf, with freckles dancing across her nose. In her eyes, a light that truly glows. Mud pies mixed with Sunday best. She's a whirlwind that'll never rest. Her laughter echoes through these hills, a melody no heart can stand still. She's my wildflower, my morning pearl, the brightest star in a big old world. My heart beats for her, truth unfurled. She'll always be my little girl. Barefoot running down the gravel road, holding dreams she's yet to unfold. In her backpack, a book of dreams. She's the thread in this life scene. One day these hills won't hear her run. She'll chase the sky, follow the sun. But in this heart, she'll always stay, that little girl who skipped away. She's my wildflower, my morning pearl, the brightest star in a big old world. My heart beats for her, truth unfurled. She'll always be my little girl. There's a picture on the mantle, a boy in uniform. He kissed his mama's cheek the day the draft was sworn. With a duffel on his shoulder, he waved from the train. The sun was setting, but we prayed against the rain. His boots are by the doorway, mud still on the sole. They've been waiting there for years for him to take control. The porch light's burning nightly, just in case he comes. But all we get are letters in someone else's tone. Oh, the wind keeps blowing, but the echoes won't fade, of the boy we raised, now in a soldier's grave. He fought for the colors, for the free and the brave, but boots by the door are all that remain. His mother prays and whispers, holding his dog tags tight. She can't sleep a wink on those lonely nights. I drink alone in silence, trying not to drown. Every folded flag feels like another ghost town. They sent us all his medals in a box lined with care, but I'd trade them in an instant just to have them here. No father wants to bury a dream wrapped in green, the boy who fixed my tractor now forever unseen. I hear his laugh in the trees, his steps on the porch, but I know it's just the memories flickered by a torch. Still I won't move his boots off the soil. They hold the path he walked, a life forged in toil. All the wind keeps blowing, but the echoes won't fade of the boy we raised, now in a soldier's grave. He fought for the colors, for the free and the brave, but boots by the door are all that remain. Sun up to sundown, the work never fades. Under the sky's fiery hue as the sunlight cascades. Daddy's voice like gravel, steady and true. Lace up your boots, boy, there's cattle to pursue. With his old man's calloused hands, teaching me to stand through the dust and the dirt of this stubborn land. He said, hold tight to the reins, don't you let them slip away. The work's tough, but honest, it shapes who you stay. We mended the fences, mile after mile, under the hot sun, shared a weary smile. Taught me the trade, every detail precise. The sweat in this soil, son, is life's greatest prize. His stories whispered through the evening breeze of his daddy before him in strong family trees. The lessons sink deeper than the tools I hold, a legacy richer than silver or gold. With his old man's calloused hands, teaching me to stand through the dust and the dirt of this stubborn land. He said, hold tight to the reins, don't you let them slip away. Well, the work's tough, but honest, it shapes who you stay. Years have gone by, now I'm the man, the boy of my own, who's learning the land. I hear my daddy's voice in my heart every day, guiding us gently as we bale the hay. Gone by, now I'm the man, with the boy of my own, who's learning the land. I hear my daddy's voice in my heart every day, guiding us gently as we bale the hay.
Sun sets low on a one-lane track, kicking up dust as I don't look back. Tires hum soft, there's a story they tell of a man who loved but he ran too well. A faded barn and a rusted gate, whisper truths about the hands of fate that swing on through, then leave a scar like her name carved deep on my old guitar. Dusty roads and faded dreams, echoes of laughter, distant streams. Her voice still haunts those mountain skies like the tear in my heart, it never dries. Gravel crunches under these boots I wear, a heavy weight that I can't quite bear. The porch light's on, but it's dim at best, a beacon lost to a love confessed. The bottle's empty, the fire's gone cold, the stories we told now feel so old. But the stars still shine, they won't let go, unlike the path I tread below. Dusty roads and faded dreams, echoes of laughter, distant streams. Her voice still haunts those mountain skies like a tear in my heart, it never dries. Gravel crunches under these boots I wear, a heavy weight that I can't quite bear. The porch light's on, but it's dim at best, a beacon lost to a love confessed. The bottle's empty, the fire's gone cold, the stories we told now feel so old. But the stars still shine, they won't let go, unlike the path I tread below. Dusty roads and faded dreams, echoes of laughter, distant streams. Her voice still haunts those mountain skies like the tear in my heart, it never dries. We don't take kindly to strangers round here. Your loud ways will start a whisper, my dear. This dirt's been plowed by hands we know. Roots run deep where the wild winds blow. Don't try it in this small town where every fence keeps trouble down. We stand together side by side, and we've got our own way of life and pride. That old diner on Main knows your face ain't ours. We see the cracks in your shiny new car. This clock ticks slow, but we hear it clear. Best tread light or disappear. Don't try it in this small town where every fence keeps trouble down. We stand together side by side, and we've got our own way of life and pride. You might think we're just quiet and plain, but disrespect here's a dangerous game. Every field's got an eye, guard. Our love fights strong, and we hold it hard. So take your time, if respect rings true. The good folks here may welcome you. But cross that line, boy, don't expect a smile. You'll hear the silence echo for 100 miles. Dust on the trail, it's a lonesome kind of day. The sun sinking low, painting skies a fiery gray. It's just me and my horse, walking slow and steady. The world feels wide, but my heart feels heavy. Whisper secrets through the tall prairie grass, echoes of a life I know I can't outlast. With the saddle creaking soft to the rhythm of his stride, it's just me and my horse on this quiet endless ride. Just me and my horse under the wide open sky. Every hoof beats a heartbeat, every step a goodbye. There's no one to call, no town up ahead. It's just me and my horse where the trails have led. He knows all my stories, my dreams and my fears, and in his quiet way he's been my friend for years. Through storms and through sunshine, through mud and through stone, it's just me and my horse out here all alone. The stars start to shimmer as the daylight slips away. Peace in the stillness where the shadowed meadows lay. If there's one thing I've learned as these old wheels turn, it's the bond that we share with no need to return.